Good morning. Hello, everyone. It's Diane and Teddy tuning in on this tremendously less traumatizing day than yesterday. Trauma is one word for it. It's so pretty out. Look at that, you guys. Just sharing some sunshine with you all. Those of you who need it, and those of you who could never have enough sunshine. So, taking Teddy for a quick walk and then off to a little town, charming town called Camarillo. Come on, to pick up a couple checks for some clients. It's such a pretty day. There's the babbling brook down there. Yesterday was so like funny and crazy and upsetting all at the same time. Come on, buddy. April 15th, as you all know, I filed extensions for a couple family members, and I did end up doing an extension on my own, but thought it was a bright idea to crunch all my numbers the morning of April 15th to see just where I was at. So the blessing is I made more money than the year before. I used to be head of household a couple years ago, but that ship sailed because Emily has her own jobs now and has to do her own tax return, and although she still lives at home, which is fine. So no more head of household. I lost that big deduction. So yeah, the real world is upon me. I have to start making estimated payments, heftier ones, to not put myself in this upsetting position. You press that button on TurboTax and it's not a favorable number when you owe money, a lot of money. So that's okay. It could be worse. So then I went to pick up a check from a client that I've been having a tough time getting a hold of, but grateful that I was able to go. Teddy went for a ride with me, and I got a ticket on the way there. I was on the phone with my daughter-in-law. I had the phone in my hand, and a very cute rookie highway patrol young man pulled me over with his grumpy older partner who wasn't as nice as him, and Teddy could not charm either of them to let me go, which is fine. I should have known better. I need to get the stereo in my car fixed to get the Bluetooth working again. It's long been not working. What else? And my granddaughter came over yesterday, and it was just one funny mishap after another. And we just giggled through it. Like, sometimes you have to just laugh through craziness, you know. I was getting something for her in the living room, and the whole half of a curtain rod in one of my window treatments just, for no reason, just fell down and fell on my head. And Melly was laughing, and she thought that was so funny. Just the way I bounced back and put it back on there like it was no big deal. What else happened? That's about it. It was just a really emotional day. I think something's going on in the universe. Definitely we are in the first Mercury retrograde of 2024, which goes from April 1st to April 25th, I believe. And this is a strong one, and it's something to do with the house of Aries. So if you're an Aries sign, it affects you a certain way, but it affects other signs different ways. Come on, we gotta go. Come on, let's go. And yeah, we're in a retrograde, that's for sure. And it's one where it just it just pulls a lot of emotion out of you. I don't know if anyone else is feeling that. But between the full moon when they happen and Mercury retrogrades, I feel them a lot. Just chaos and things not working smoothly. And yes, and it was April 15th. So, what else? But that's all. Everything's fine. I'm watching a really cool show on Amazon now called Fallout. For any of you that might be gamers or have kids that are gamers, Fallout is a very popular video game, and they made a series out of it. Joshua Nolan, who's the brother of Christopher Nolan, who did Oppenheimer and Interstellar, Joshua did a series of the gaming show Fallout. It's very good. It's funny. It's a little graphic, but it's so good on Amazon. So check that out. And so we're at the parky And we got some young adults playing a game over here, and we're gonna run to another little town, like I said, and then I'm going to get my lashes done. I have one eye where I probably cried half the lashes off a couple weeks ago, so she's doing a little touch up. You can't cry within 24 hours of getting your lashes done because it dissolves the glue. No crying. No crying. Right, Teddy? Anyhow, thanks for listening to me go on. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. I hope you all have one too. Take care. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye-bye.